All right. Hey, how you doing? This is Eric from Amp Live and the Amp Live Real Estate Show, coming to you live right now for the Sunday sermon, Rants and Raves. Hope you're doing good. It's about 3:46, 3:47. This is being streamed live on a few platforms on social media. I was going to go directly into Facebook, the Facebook group, which was Let's Share Real Estate Investment Deals Together. It's a little different. You got to plug in a couple of this, a little bit of that, and mix it all together to pop out, I guess, the recipe to go ahead and go live exclusively in the group. Facebook changed up their algorithms and changed stuff up where you just plug in a system or third-party platform and then go right there indirectly into it. But you have to actually set it up and go that route. And our boy's not here right now, so he won't be here until about 4:30. But this is what we're going to do today, just kind of briefly. A little PSA announcement. Obviously, my name is Eric from Amp Live, the American Mentee Program, and Amp Live TV. So today at about 4 o'clock, this will be a couple of minutes just to let you know what's rolling, putting it out there. At 4:30, we're going to be doing more of a group type of setting, right? So I wanted to do that inside the group. But you know what? I think we're just going to go ahead and I'm just going to leave it open. 4:30 while we're working. We're going to be looking, obviously, and talking to people that are going to come aboard. If you want, you just got to drop it in the chat. So you got to either drop it in the chat or whatever the advert's at, drop it in there, and we'll get you a link. It's a private link that will bring you into this system here. And you can turn off your camera like that, and it'll do whatever, or you can pop on your camera and show your mug, and we'll have control of muting and all that other good stuff. So it's just like a Zoom, but we're using it on a different platform where you get an exclusive link, log in, boom, and then we'll chit chat. Bring your deals to the table. Bring anything. If you got software or you're doing AI or you got CRM or calculators or whatever the hell it is, whatever you do, definitely bring it to the table, and I'd love to have you share it for a couple of minutes. Give you 2, 3, 4 minutes, share your stuff. Or if it goes longer, it goes longer. Hey, it's always live, real, and uncut. I stand for the truth. We stand for the truth for the Amp Live Real Estate Show. And that's where we're going to be rolling here today, about 4:30 and 6:30. So 4:30 for sure. I'm just going to be, checking it out as far as who we're going to bring on to the show. So think of it that way. We're just going live. It is going to be live. It will be recorded. If you want a copy of it, cool. Let me know. But at the end of the day, it's just all on social media on the platform. And then obviously it'll be chopped up, monetized if we get some content gold of, whatever comes down the wire with end deals. If you got a deal you need to work, you need to break it down, or you're not quite sure where that deal is going to be, we can work on that. We can actually go private as well and just work with you through that, or anybody else. Okay. So that's what we're doing for the Sunday Rants and Raves for right now. And then I'm going to come back at 4 o'clock. I'm going to come back and actually rock the Sunday sermon with Rants and Raves and some stuff that's on the table, and what I think is be emerging for summertime, because we're gearing up towards summer as well. Second quarter, we're only first month into the second quarter, so we'll be rolling through spring and then into summer. So you got to get geared up and prepared for that. And then what else we got? I believe at and then 4:30. Hey, we'll go ahead and just going to leave that sunbuck on. Going to let it run. Going to let us do its thing. Well, I get to work, and we're going to work. Probably do a little bit of training on breaking down some deals and things of that nature. If that's what needs to be done, we'll see. And then at 6:30, going to come back live again. I know it's a little bit later. If you're in the East Coast, probably not. It'll maybe be about 6:30, so about 9:30 in the East Coast, Midwest. An hour difference, and then obviously back down here in Southern California around 6:30. So, and this is just the Sunday Rants and Raves for the one at 4:30 and 6:30. That's more of actually bringing your deals. Okay, it's going to be like live, getting on the show. We'll chit chat. You can ask questions. DNA. Bring your DNA. You're going to need your DNA if you want to get in the show. You got to bring your ID and all that good stuff too, right? Because we don't want any voting fraud. I'm just kidding. Anyways, okay, so that's Sunday. All right, so this is live, real and raw. That's all we got. I'm going to go ahead and probably tap out here. We do have our creative real estate Investing Accelerator. Now, obviously, go back and check out some of those other videos. That's on pre-launch right now. Full launch is on April 30th, which is Thursday. Take advantage of it. That is coming down the wire. It's already down the wire, and so we've been working on that for a while. So definitely appreciate you at least taking a look at it. If you have questions, share it, like, love, and all that good stuff, right? We'll get into a little bit about the sub-2 fix and flip calculator, which is, I like to call it deal automator. So I just hate the word calculator because it's not really a calculator, right? It's way more than that. I'll say thank you for watching the Amp Live Real Estate Show. Always real, raw, and standing for truth. Home of the Amp Live Real Estate Show. I'll be your host today. And we're going to be rolling through, that's right, the Amp Live American Mentee Creative Real Estate Investing Accelerator. Make sure you lock in your spot while you can at the 147. We're going to be doing some training on the sub-2 PropStream sub-2 deal finder. This is some of the bonuses that come with the program. I'll share those things with you. We did that, I believe, yesterday or day before, which was pretty fun. I like breaking down those deals. I like to break one down again today, so it'd be cool. So bring your deals and we'll break them down. We'll break them down using the calculator, whether it's cash or wholesale or sub-2. And if it's a good deal, hey, we'll make you an offer. And if you need capital, maybe to fix it and flip it, then we can roll you through VIPeXecs lending and see if we can't rock something there and help you out. Okay, so let me see. I don't think I got anything to share here. Obviously, that'll be through here, VIPeXecs, Realty, Lending and Investments, and Luxury Properties. You also, just FYI, if you need to look and hunt for deals, right there, scan that calculator, scan the QR code. All right. Free home search and investment property search. Sign up there. You get access to the MLS absolutely free in beautiful, lovely Southern California, whether it's rock and roll fix and flips, vacant properties, luxury properties, commercial properties, you name it. Obviously, see who I am and Miss Elizabeth at the end of the day. You can also scan that QR code at the far corner up there where it says get in the game. Get in the game. Scan that QR code and we'll rock together. I believe that I'm going to go back to the top here for the Sunday Rants and Raves. Obviously, that's what we're doing today. I'll be back at, I believe, 4 p.m.? So it's almost 4 p.m. Heck, I might as well just let it ride. But you know what? I'm going to shut it down just so I can refire it back up. It does what it does for the algorithms. So we'll be rocking and rolling and promoting that. I'm just going to talk a little bit about what's going on in the area. Sunday Rants and Raves. My opinion is my opinion. Your opinion is your opinion. Hopefully it helps you out. Hopefully you get motivated, get fired up. And, hopefully you had an awesome Sunday, whatever that may be. It may have been, right? Church. Maybe it's breakfast. Maybe it's family. Maybe it's out hanging out. Maybe you slept in. Maybe you didn't. Maybe you got up early. Maybe you worked out. Maybe you took some dry scoops of some rock and roll, supplements, and you're ready to kick some ass for the week. Maybe you're writing your schedule. Who knows, right? But right now it's very, very maintained, really easy peasy right now. But when I get fired up with the Sunday Rants and Raves, I may drop some F-bombs and S-bombs and all that good stuff. But I am super fired up for the Amp Live Creative Real Estate Investing Accelerator. I say Accelerator, okay? All right. I'm going to go ahead and shut down and refire back up. Probably thinking, well, why? Why not, right? Why not? That's what this is all about. Just keep on pounding and grinding here. Could be doing other stuff, but I'm going to be here because I do want to get on this and share this. I want to share some stuff with you with the Sunday Sermon Rants and Raves, right? I want to share the actually deal automator. I want to share some deals that are kind of what we're looking at in Southern California, and they're everywhere. Just remember, if it's Southern California, it's going to be Florida, Montana, Texas, any of the places. They're all pretty much the same, with the exception of demographics. And I'm going to get into that a little bit, do a little bit of training, and drop some value today. And as we go and gear up for the week, okay, as we roll into another month go from there. All right, talk to you soon.